I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious something happy to say. It may be raining outside, but that doesn't mean that you can't go to Walt Disney World. Hey, welcome to Planet Mark, your one-stop vlog for everything Disney, travel countdowns and information videos. And in this series we're going to be going around all of the Disney parks and having a look and seeing what the best rides and attractions for you if it starts to inevitably rain. But before we start though, make sure you've subscribed to Planet Mark and hit our bell notification to be told of the next great upload, and check out our links in the description box below. And today we're looking at EPCOT. So, what are the best rides, shows and attractions to escape the rain at Disney's EPCOT? Firstly, the Seas with Nemo and Friends. Again, going underwater to escape the rain may sound a bit weird, but you don't worry, you are in a makeshift submarine. You get to go around the 7 seas, or how many ever. It's all one big blue thing to me anyway. But it's just all water. And you get to see lots of different fishies, including trying to find Nemo. And afterwards there's a big old massive aquarium for you to go explore. If you're into fishes, you can do that. And there's even turtle talk with, "Whoa dudes, it's Crush." That was a bad totally Crush impression. But anyway, yeah, and then you can even go scuba diving. If you want to know more about how you can go scuba diving, then definitely check out our other video of best things that you didn't know that you could do at Disney. Next, soaring. Okay, this is kind of some massive kind of big centre. I don't know what the hall is called, but it's all indoors. The queue, admittedly, is a little bit boring. It's just all beige corridors, but still, it's indoors. Escape the rain. You'll be there for ages. Soaring is a ride that lasts a very long time as well, with the voice of Joe from Family Guy. I forget what his name is, but yes, Officer Joe Swanson. The ride lasts ages, or at least it always feels like it lasts ages. You get lifted up, it's like on your seats, and you're kind of like blown air into your face, smells, and pretty much just going around the world. Used to just be California you went through, but now it's the entire world. It's so much better. If you haven't been in there a while, then definitely go check it out again. It is beloved by Walt Disney World fans, and we love it as well. It's an awesome experience that you need to try. Mission Space. So, if you ever wanted to go into space but not had the qualifications, health, or just really just couldn't be bothered. Anyway, this is the perfect ride for you. You get to choose from 2 different experiences. A nice, lovely green experience where it's all kind of like a cruise. It's more like a relaxing massage holiday as opposed to the orange version, which is like, oh my god, we're going to space! And it feels so weird. I have no idea how they do it, but it actually feels like you're lifting off. I mean, I can't imagine that you are actually lifting far off the ground. I have no idea how they do it. It's just crazy, the feeling that you get. The only one that I know is better in the entire world is there's one at NASA, which obviously that's made by NASA. This is made by Disney. I mean, but this one does have a whole storyline behind it, as in one of you's the captains, one of you's the crews, one of you's the janitor, and you each have your own special mission. So one of you will be pressing the lift-off pads, one of you will be like making sure that all the life support's in, and the other one will be cleaning the bogs. So you all have a vital job to play. Spaceship Earth. This is another really big classic. It used to be really rubbish. The first time I went there in 2006, I believe it was. Maybe it was 2005, I can't really remember. But it was just a bit rubbish. They've renewed it again though a couple of years ago, and it's so much better now. So much more interactive. They take your photo now and kind of put you like on the screens and like where you're going to be. And you kind of, it's just so much better. Like you get to choose like your future, and it tells you about that. And it's all customized to your country. So we're from the UK. We'll just pick the UK one because we don't speak any other languages. But anyway. But anyway, it just goes through like technology and like kind of history. It is very educational. Admittedly, that's why it probably gets a load of hate. But it was still good. It's still entertaining. And there's loads of really cool stuff to do afterwards. It's kind of like, I want to say, it's kind of like a cross between a museum and an arcade. So it is a little bit educational, but not too much that it takes away from the fun. So definitely go there. It's all indoors as well. So get out of the rain and have some fun. And if it's still raining, then just stay in the little museum-y game bit afterwards. journey into the imagination with Figment. Imagination, imagination, imagination. Hey, what was that? Sorry, I was just off in my imagination. That's what I have to put up with. Oh. No, I forgot the words as well. I forgot where I was in the song. Oh, forget it. Okay, so this isn't an essential one. We wouldn't say if you have to go. We wouldn't say it's like you have to go see it, but if you have to escape the rain, because most of EPCOT, as you might know, is the World Showcase. So that's all outdoors pretty much. So if you need to escape the rain, then just go to Figment, because there's not normally too much of a queue. I mean, no one's like, oh, we have to go, we have to see Figment, that really repetitive song, have to. No one's saying that, but it's still pretty cool. There's still songs, there's still interactive things, it's still an indoor ride, so you can't really go wrong. Pixar Film Festival. Okay, we haven't actually seen this one yet, but it did used to be the Michael Jackson Captain Ian Shamal video, the whole, like, you know, thing when he goes into space and he's like, oh, and, you know, doing all the dancing and like all the crotch grabbing and like, oh, yeah. So anyway, so this is like a new Pixar short like film thing. It's another film theme, but it's just Pixar characters. So you know, if you like Pixar, which everyone does, then you're definitely going to love the Pixar short. Hopefully it's not too long, because it is only short. The Grand Fiesta Tour, the Three Caballeros featuring Donald Duck. So this is like another kind of like Malstrom, or like the Frozen ride, but we'll get to that in a minute. It's all indoors. It's like a boat thingy featuring Mexican music and Donald Duck for some reason I still don't really get the reference to. But anyway, it is a long ride. I wouldn't say it's essential, but if you're in Mexico, there's never a queue for this ride, so you can just go straight onto it. And if you love Donald Duck, because he's hilarious, then just go see him. Leading quite nicely onto Frozen Ever After. I will admit the queue for this one is outside, and because this is still fairly new, you can probably expect a big long queue for at least, I don't know, an hour and a half to 2 hours. So definitely try to get a fast pass for this one. But anyway, so it's only really the ride that's indoors. Like, it is a boat ride with just Frozen. It's just Malstrom with Frozen and Anna Elsa and the Singy Snowman guy, animatronics. If you're not a Frozen fan, you're gonna hate it. But if you are a Frozen fan, then definitely go see it, which is the only real thing why you want to see it. I don't really see. I mean, everyone always has a go saying, no, Malstrom was awesome. Malstrom was not awesome. Another controversial ride thought. Malstrom, I just remember it was just a bit boring. There was nothing really to it. Fair enough, it was just like a fresh coat of paint now. There's nothing else still to it. Still not an awesome ride. But, you know, at least now there's like some stuff that we know. And finally, okay, it's gone now, but I have to say it, Ellen's Energy Adventure is no longer there. No! Whoa! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Give it to me! Oh yeah! Yeah, it was a terrible ride. If you've never ridden Ellen's Energy Adventure, it was horrible. It was like 45 minutes, but it was the kind of ride which I was like, ugh, I was like, just punching myself. It was so boring. It had some weird Jeopardy thing, and I was like, literally, if I don't jump out of this ride now, then I don't know what I was going to do. I would rather stay in the rain. Once was enough. I'd never want to go there back ever again. There's a few rides which I said never want to go again, but this is definitely one of it. It was just terrible.
I think that the weird thing is how awesome Ellen is. Like, she's one of the best TV hosts ever.
Then why did she have such a terrible ride? It's kind of like she was on Jeopardy playing against someone, and then like she's like, oh, she's getting all the questions wrong, so she went back in time to see the dinosaurs or learn about energy, and then she did, and it was just boring. There was no reason for it to be in a ride. It didn't need to be a ride. It certainly didn't need to be, what, 45 minutes long or however how long it was. Or it was just, I'm so glad they've got rid of it and they're going to make it into Guardians of the Galaxy. Literally, if you just walk in and it's one of the Guardians of the Galaxy saying, hey, hey, I got your money, that would still be better than Ellen's Energy Adventure. But that's just my opinion. What's your opinion? Tell me in the comment section below. What's your Epcot go-to Escape the Rain ride or show or attraction, whatever you want. But before you do that, make sure you've subscribed to Planet Mark, hit our bell notification, and click on the links in the description box below for Disney Orlando vacation essentials that you need to check out. Super cheap. So like and share this video. Follow us on Twitter at PlanetMarkVlog or Facebook.com/PlanetMarkVlog or Instagram at Disney.Dreamer_UK. See you next one, guys. Bye 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 bye.